Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2, Enhanced Edition and all that, the Power Brigade. So, here's the thing, I already recorded this video, but I forgot to change the OBS settings, from Cyberpunk back to this. So, because I didn't do that, the entire video got fucked. Just an entire black screen, because I didn't change the capture window. Shit bad. Here's the thing though, the video was pretty bad because I screwed up. Why? Because I was gonna go, catch up a bit to the evil party, go do the Thieves Guild stronghold thing, which, go do the Mayfor thing, which, by the way, isn't very ideal if you're a good character. It just isn't ideal. There's no real good solution to it. There was one problem though. So the Jantis mod is supposed to make it so there's an alternative to at least one of the quests. I'm not sure about the others. But yeah. Ultimately what ended up happening was, okay, I had to go steal something. A Jantis objected once I had the thing in my inventory. So I put it back. Then I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. Because going back and talking to them didn't have a solution. They still told me to go steal the thing. Ajantis didn't give me any bloody alternatives. Like, Ajantis didn't help at all. He's just like, you can't steal it. But what else am I supposed to do? There's no other options, really. The mod thing said, I'm supposed to go talk to the person in charge of like the church that we steal from. Thing is, okay, so I went back and talked to them. They're like, no, someone stole my thing. Even though I put it right back where it was supposed to be. Nope, someone stole it. So I couldn't actually advance that because they counted it stolen even though the object's right there. Because there's no flag that says you return the thing for the quest givers. So yeah, apparently what I have to do is reload, but I made too much progress and too many quick saves that I couldn't just reload to that point. To go back and talk to them before I even steal the thing to do the quest that way. That doesn't excuse what I'm going to have to do next with the whole deal for Coward Wizard and all that other stuff with the Mayfor quest line, but still. Anyway, it was stupid and pissed me off. Also, Keldron's going to start complaining about it's not visiting family, which I'd probably do in the next video, but yeah. Well, my magnificent sword, I'm proud to wield it, Baldur. I made sure with my deeds I deserve it. He's talking about exactly
as you will.
Oh, I haven't.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Of course. Right, the stupid helm.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
My honor is my life.
Because here's the thing, I'm not a fan of lay on hands. Like for example, the powder melee. The problem with lay on hands is it doesn't heal nearly enough, okay? So there's that. They don't heal nearly enough. And then there's the fact that basically lay on hands you have, what, 1? Maybe up to 3 charges? It barely heals you. Has only a few charges that you have to rest. You have to basically rest the entire day for it to recharge. Yeah! It's not ideal.
Certainly.
Kneel and repent.
You bow, woman, pray that Sir allows you to become one of his holy worshippers, cast aside whatever false god you pray to, embrace the principal light in his all majesty. Yeah, how about no? Then you yourself suffer as one of Sir's chosen victims. The name of your matter, your manacles this day. You'll find that more than able to deflect the wrath of your mad faith. Sir resist.
Great fun!
I know, you though. You're running a Galen's. My boss says you're worth for interview likes. Oh, sorry, first I have to deal with this. I have to take this, identify this, move it over hill. Then I need to go downhill, find a merchant. Well, actually I could probably sell inside the thing. No, never mind.
For honor.
Excellent day.
Don't
Or
tell me
whatever
these
you're at.
goods are stolen? Oh yeah. You basically know I don't say I've seen you before. Would you be interested in looking into my well-priced goods? I don't think any of them stolen, my lord. Merely previously owned. Well, in that case, I have no qualms about, previously owned. Totally not stolen. Anyway, let's offload my inventory. Yeah, I'm not a fan of having to redo stuff I already recorded. But yeah. Then again, we get to actually do this. I can't say properly. But we actually gotta do this better. Let's go with that. Cause it was pretty bad. Cause yeah, it's like, okay, so the quest couldn't advance. I ended up having to murder the entire Mayford, well, basement anyway. Everyone was happening regardless. But I came back here and the Thieves Guild thing wasn't happy about it. Then again, how was I supposed to do that stupid quest? Then all that stuff's offloaded.
Understood.
Okay, now let's go talk to the Thieves Guild leader, not leader.
Finally.
Leader. Hi.
You'll have to excuse me if you're not quite what I was expecting. From all I've been told, I expected something grander.
I was expecting more from the leadership there's myself. Yes, well, when you're in a name like Blood Scalp, you do tend to raise expectations. I'm sure that you that more than I seem. I'm sure the same is true of you. As an aside, I'm not the leader of the Sheriff's Thieves as you might perhaps mean, but I lead enough that it makes no difference to you, but this is irrelevant. So, what did you wish of me then? I'm right to the point, yeah. Refreshing, I'm second finally to shift from foot to foot. My bit of threatness to be a nice change. To be short, Galen recommended you, and I trust his word. I am in need of mercenaries to perform a particular task, and you are just the ones to do it. So why need me? Without question, any of my verbal assassins, these are quite capable on any, and our normal day would not consider it necessary to look beyond my code. That's one instance, however, my men are limited. I need someone of skill who is not one of the sheriffs, someone more or less unknown to us. Someone I trust, like yourself. What would you have me do?
Yes, the details. How shall I put this? One of my guild houses to the south is run by a rather ambitious fellow named Mavar. Good thief, but I never liked him. Now I know why.
Had some hints that he's getting too big for himself, thinking of taking my place, I suspect. I have no real evidence to say that is so. Now you're likely thinking, why not just eliminate him? Yes, I suppose I could. But without proof of his betrayal, this would anger the upper guild masters, and then I'd have a war in my hands. Well, just let it lie that I don't want that. So, where was I? Oh, yes. You're from this, so I'd like you to go to Mayford and join his guild. I'll give you praise for saying you were being transferred by the Shadow Master. You spy on Mayford from the inside and find the evidence that I need. Once he's down for proof, you can take care of this nuisance and eliminate him. One less headed for a businessman such as myself to be concerned with. Very well. That's it. I knew this would work out for the best to remind me of my bit myself when I first arrived here. First part that needs to be taken naturally is finding the evidence on Mayford. For the papers you need to present to him is meant to gain access. I'm sure I don't need you to be careful, do I? No, I don't think so. Just head to the storefront and talk to them. Work from Mayford starts to take the collected evidence and bring whatever you can to me. Why don't you see it most eagerly? But I suggest we do not make a habit of such associations. Once again, to work with thieves, let's be done with this station mission as quickly as possible. I will support this as long as it signifies gathering information from other criminals, but I will not tolerate breaking the law, boss. Remember this. Do the bidding of thieves now? And this turns my belly like a hamster running endlessly whipping a wheel. This can't be a good sign, boss. So we go to investigate this over guilty. And what we will be required to do, though. Still, murder, no care for where this seems to be heading. So everyone's not happy about this.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
A sound plan.
Which is fine. Everyone can be not happy about this. Oh, for fuck's sake, this isn't marked. just slightly stressed. Well, it's fine. We'll try to do this better this time. That was why we're here before we go, and we should probably... Hi, small child.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
I'm lost. I can't find me mommy. Poor child, is there anything we could do? So who's your mother? Where can I find her? Jeez, I just find my mom. Tell me where you live then. You don't live here where mommy doesn't have any money. Well, here's a go, boys. Buy your son food. Give the rest of your mother. Thank you. You're an awfully nice person. As she heads into the Mayfair Guild House. Question mark. Was that actually did we not just get swindled by a child? I don't know. Oh, so while we're here. Cromwell,
I won't fail you.
Your chatterin's starting to wear on me.
Yeah, here's some boy here wondering any Smith I see. Go get finished with the blistering heat and all something I can do for you. Who are you? Be Cromwell. Now, perhaps you tell me who you are, aye? Bar, please, man. Welcome to me, Smithy, boss. With something that you need from our door, perhaps? Well, I'd like to show you. So, I didn't be selling anything. I'd be the finest blacksmith in Alcacla, and I worked on commission only. Well, what sort of things do you make? I made ore from the scarce baskets of the helmet from cockatrices. Items put fear into the hearts of the bloody gods themselves. All me work be done for commissions. Give me the ingredients, and I can forge iron power. Well, what do you have? Well, what do I have that you can do with? I'd rather say, let me have a look at your goods. What you got here? Coat iron? Sounds like smoke and ashes. How you have a devil little blade hill. Seeming pair of days it has, but if you had a demon's heart, it could give it more bite. Moving on, then. What's this then? Special family shield? I can afford the powerful shield. Oh, this. If you bring me a ring or necklace of protection, let's see what else you got. Now, this should be a unique piece, though. Cursed blade from the biscuit. I don't know, but I'd say you win and have to get from some devil and reap the rewards, huh? I believe I can repair this best blade from you. We'll take some spatial ore, though. I need some abyssal blood iron to reforge the broken blade and scroll remove curse. But if the curse to help you first, the blade would just break again. Let's see what you got. You got a blessed ring here, do you? Do you pull out this one from Stone's tomb? I hardly believe my eyes. Now I can prove this holy ring for you if you equally holy gemstones such as the eye tail. Let's see what you got. And nice greatsword here, dragon cliff, she looks right worn. Can we forge this blade, but I would need a sharpening blade for the forging. Give Yankee 4 for blade, silver would work best. See what else you got here? What you got here? The bound to have this burning blade be all wrong. What's it even made to be held by mortal hands? I can reforge that unbalanced flaming blade of yours. Make it far more effective than a balanced weapon. I would just need a stat. What else you got? Bright shield you got here, blessed by the Morning Lord, is it? And it can be improved with the right components. I believe you can make the shield strong like the very sun itself. You can bring me a holy symbol of the forgotten Amateur. What else you got? This some scale from a beastie. Ah, you got the husk of an ankling, I see. Do you have anything else of interest? That's a part of sword, pommel, blah. So I can make my anklet armor, but I don't need anklet armor.
Certainly.
So anyway, let's go back to the Mayfair thing. So I have to go try to do this again.
We'll check it out.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Do come in, come and take a look around. If you wish, I am Gorge, the humble proprietor of this modest establishment. I'm here to see Mayfair. Why do you not simply say so? Or you have something ready for me then, yes? Yeah, everything seems to be in order. See Mayfair through the door in the back. So nice to meet you, my good friend. Good friend, Hi, Gorgon.
Explain your intent and
where is it? Top 5? What's the total? Look at Mayfair. Well, he's going down the stairway, yes. We're going, poor old limb. Yes, my shame that. Gotta be a power around here somewhere. I'll be on my way. I didn't miss you before you talked to me, did I? Or did I? Terrible thing to do to me. I just gotta have just had some well.
For honor.
Hello then. I certainly hope you've got a reason to be bothering me, because I'm quite busy, as you can see.
Poor Lynn passed out. A few minutes has failed then. Who are you and why should I kill you? No need for that. I'm here to reinforce my written Palacio sent me. Then I'm sure you have letters of authorization or that sort of thing. Irrelevant. How about you throw you in the back, make sure you are who you say you are?
Or perhaps not. Scared you, did I? Fear will keep you honest.
Don't end up like Glen Hill. We may have to test your honesty. What better than... I sure you remember the thieves concurred standing. We shall see. But now I'll just spend some pissant tasks to keep you out of my hell. You'll test your work for a good old-fashioned self-surfing errand. I suppose... How about to test something you weren't balking completely? How about a little print of Hetty Larson amidst the stuffed roads over the Temple Talos? I'll cover them at one by the weapon mistress. Yes, they looked lovely, you know. Now the Bureau Shelty Spaniel cross, they would have joined us as well. You need not kill her to get she likely moves at night. As pleasing as it is, even believe a well the size of a melon if it's slept upon. I'll keep going, I'll get moving, I've told you the mark, you do the rest. Pick it from her sleeve if you must, but don't bother me again without the goods. No love I have with the Church of Taos. Very much hope that we won't have to make a habit of this. You can't be serious, I cannot prove this stuff. We're on the same level as these thieves. Well, there's a reason why we waited till fucking day. We did wait till day, right? Is day?
Understood.
No, it's still not.
Finally.
Shit. It's hour 6 and staring at the sun is enough. Seriously? Was it like 7 or 8 now? Anyway. So go back to the Temple District.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Start back, or you'll regret it.
Oh boys, intruders upon us. Kill them all, for you well know that we must leave no witnesses.
Betrayer of the light. You are past redemption.
Help me, please. Help, please. Tell you what has happened. My name is Renfield. I've been poisoned. I beg you. Take me to friends. They were very not far from here. Please, I beg you. Very well, I'll take you there immediately. Thank you. I do have long to live. You must take me there quickly. Take me to Redlock. I know we have important matters, boss. We should bring him to aid immediately. His condition will get worse with every minute spent untreated. Poisoned and dying. The tragedy of it sings in my skull. We must hurry and deliver this man to safe harbor, players.
A sound plan.
Fine. I'll go back to the docks. Go back downhill.
I won't fail you.
You cannot save it this time. We're missing some dialogue that we haven't had yet. Dialogue between Keldorn and Janitus, between me and Serene, other things. Anyway, hi.
What can it be now?
Is there something? Renfield by tomorrow, thank you for bringing him to us. We were beginning to worry. He's been poisoned somehow, but I sent Magic Knight to care. He seemed desperate to find you. Point by the gods, thank you. I must bring him inside immediately. Here's some coin for your trouble. Thank you again, friend. Band just leaves.
You're rather
Pippa, what are you looking at me
to
like
be
that
wandering round here.
And we go over hill.
Your voice is ambrosia.
You there, unwatch one. I would have a word with you. Had we seen the last of this mad necromancer when we parted ways with him? I hope you've seen the inside of a coffin, Paladin. I suppose we should both be disappointed, huh? I remember you. And so does Boo, a craven wizard who travels with his untrustworthy halfling. How dare you speak of poor Mori that way? I am not here to speak with you anyway. You added excuse for a ranger. I'm here to make a request of powers. Are you supposed to be dead? I may have been. It happens when you force a deal of buffoons, Monty Hill. You'll be able to tell for certain. Bah, matters not. So we're doing with those harpers for those hours that you are now a harper yourself. You would be willing then to render me service regarding them. Harpers? Harpers you deliver poison to, or were you too idiotic to know that they were harpers? Require your inadequate services for a job. Poison is Harper, an organization. It is an organization that does good, boss, despite what you might hear. I'm not broken any attempts by the Scranton to subvert them. Yes, I am not asking you to walk in and slaughter them now, am I? Simply as it may be, I'm not such a blaming fool as your friends might suppose. Yeah, no. But I don't got this warning we're up to this excursion. We get enough crews to take on offer, I should be though. Well, I was going up this way. As the time changed. Nope, it still sits. It takes forever for the time to actually change when you want it to. And the problem though is second edition D&D doesn't have, you know, the weight. Like 5th edition, well, I forget when they add the whole weight system, because there's rest and then there's weight. We can't just wait X amount of hours, sadly. Anyway, problem is I don't want to, you know, go in there at night, but
of course.
Maybe I should do this first. To the city gates.
You have a plan?
Gentles, do you remember the last time we marched through these gates together? I do, but it seems like a lifetime ago. But you it was. You may not have been a knight then, but that was a glorious campaign. An important victory for the Order. I think that region still enjoys the peace our assistance brought. Indeed, a most satisfying conclusion. Do you remember that farmstead we passed then? Where the farmer and his wife came out and gave us all those vegetables and the fresh bread? How could I forget? We've been eating nothing but stale rations for 2 weeks. I didn't think bread and soup could ever taste that good. It's good to be chatting with an old friend again. But come, time flies. For the young as well, though. We should give these reminiscences a rest and catch up with the others.
Certainly.
Oh, now it's day, right when I arrive here. Fuck's sakes. Oh well, we're here, we're not gonna rest, we're just gonna go in here for a second.
I suppose I can extend you my hand, though I'll have to wash it after.
The breaking up, two neighbors. Olofano and Huro has finally happened. Who? You're not from here if you're not safe behind words. Disregard them if they mean nothing to you. I can return those that do kill. Well, fill me in. Don't you go meddling, we don't need any strangers going near those two. Best thing that our families, best thing that is they stop seeing each other. I was just curious. You don't know anything about it, I should keep that way. We don't want to draw attention to this. Then why are you drawing attention to this? It would be a shame to get involved with the guards in this. They're good kids, just misjudged. You stay out of it.
For honor.
Okay, bye. Anyway, I need to go downhill. I need to force this door open. I need to force this door open. I need to force this door open. There we go. Hi, Lich. Long have I rested in the hall for the old city. Long have I been at peace. You just don't shall not go unpunished.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the...
Okay. So yeah, by the tower, which acts as a stick, and a wand, and then all these wands. Down to these room, which is invisibility. Meh. Anyway, wands to sell. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this one here isn't related to
Understood.
Kangath, because I went to this place after getting Kangath's thing and there wasn't a piece of him here, so he's just another lich for some reason. Also, apparently we can't open this thing. I'm pretty sure I opened this one last time. There we go. Cause yeah, and here's Daystar, the Sunblade. Where's evil creatures? Yay. Probably sure I can upgrade it with something.
Light, guide my path.
Anyway, let's go upstairs.
Finally.
And talk to them.
Something on your
So,
mind?
that's it then. Sure, I guess so. Nobody wants us together. Guess we shouldn't be. That's what my family says to you. I didn't think we did that bad. A few scraps here and there. It's fine while it lasted. I guess I have to settle down though. Yeah, Power said he can't keep it quiet any longer. Don't know what the fuss is about, though. Not like it's their lies. Guess they're embarrassed. Yeah, I guess. Hey, look like we have an audience. Hey, you. Keep portrait painting last longer. Everybody family trying to switch you to a part. Word suddenly gets around. Hear that, we're famous. We're going to keep it totally quiet. I like that. I feel important. Important? That should not be about feeling important, my lady. Oh, don't be such a sport. It's kind of interesting. What did you hear, strangers? What are they saying? It doesn't matter. Don't listen to them. Love is all that matters in the end. Is it? Is that all that matters? Even if you do things that others don't approve of? Things that they think are very bad and try to cover up so people don't find out? What did I just say about love? It's all that matters. Live the dream. Love. Yeah, the complete and total stranger is right. You know, I think so too. What do we care about what others think? Life is too short to worry about. Wonder if we're short and getting shorter. Damn them all. Damn them all. Let's go for it. Yours are right, Overhaul. Let's make our time short and sweet. Like we planned, larger than life. Thanks, balls. Wait, what happened to me being, you know, a totally random stranger? That's right, everything we do will dedicate to you. Absolutely, damn the parents will let people know what a stranger has done for us. Okay, bye.
A sound plan.
Helm!
Wait, what?
Give me strength!
Oh, who do we have here? Oh, yeah, my greetings for you. Hello, Enchantress. What do I see? You're wearing a new dress, are you not? That's very beautiful of you. Thank you for noticing. Well, I have to go now. Of course, have a nice day.
I won't fail you.
But, what are you doing here, of all places? Well, that's a thing. By the way, Enchantress, your thoughts? You have some interest in her, don't you? What a fine-looking woman. It is wrong owing to focus on looks. You have to consider her inner beauty, her fondness for her family, her kindness, her friendliness, and her courage. I'm not sure why we're discussing this.
Of course.
I think he does have a crush on her. Anyway, back to the Temple District again. So I can be annoyed again. Well, let's try to do this one correct. Or should I have some sort of weapon restraint now? Because that's a fact. Best we don't push. Instead, hi.
You have my greetings, faithful.
Chaos Betrayal. Do you provide the services of Talos? So here's the thing. We were supposed to do necklaces out these messages, but you can see we do not intend to betray you and steal from Talos. So do you have a better suggestion? Because I didn't get this prompt. Because when I did this, she was asleep on the bed. My only option was basically break open the chest there, take the amulet, then Enchantress complained at me. So I put the necklace back, came back later when it was day, and she was just like, someone stole my necklace, I'm pissed. Which broke the whole thing because I couldn't talk to her about this because there was no flag to be like, hey, I could put the necklace back. And you were supposed to steal that necklace. I wish how dare you, you're lucky I do not let them cut you open in here and now. But tell us smart on you. On the thought of tricking this over. Yes, chaos and destruction. Let's forget the necklace. Well, what do you mean? Oh, we will not give you the original necklace, but we faked a RePlay on it not so long ago. Here's the original and for your shadow thieves, without problem. If you happened home when you came to me instead of staring for Talos, don't like you would ever have gotten your hands on the original. I did, though. Leave then for Talos. Leave then. For Talos won't be about your presence for so long. Now, happy Enchantress? We did the thing that way. We have a necklace of Talos. Happy? We did the thing without having to murder anyone. Or steal the thing. Or is that nonsense?
Understood.
I'm half expecting him to just blur out, "Oh, you have the necklace. You have stolen that." And leave the party regardless, just to piss me off. Anyway, now let's go back to the frickin' dock, turn in the necklace so we can advance the thing and end up with more issues. Guys, the steering crash isn't really the one that would have drawn that much ire from me. To be fair. Nope, oh no, we're being caught by a helpful man. Bird. Hello there, friend. Sorry if I disturbed your train of thought, but you look new to see. I wonder if I might lend you a hand. How? I mean, anything bad by that. You just have the look of one of the you just don't have the look of one of the locals. God, reading's hard right now. Judging the way you wear your tunic can maybe how you stand. Just thought I'd offer a friendly word or two before you spare and otherwise. So I can treat newcomers quite rude. Ah, welcome to me, everyone. But what words the advice you have? Not much, I don't claim to be an authority or anything. Just let me and you people say one thing though, don't go on much at night. Got thieves scared, you see? They ain't so bad, but that's an overkill, let's find them. Seeing people get caught in the middle ain't pretty. Nothing only happens at night though, and the city is much more impressive during the day anyway. Yeah, thanks for the word warning, anything else? Nope, have a good day. Do. Yeah. Since we haven't wasted as much time this time, Keldon hasn't chimed in about his... Hey, we should visit my family soon, please. Because there is the Baldur's Gate 1 system with the whole... You have X amount of time, you have invisible timers before NPCs start complaining about the quest not being done.
A sound plan.
But anyway, hey, we did the thing.
Light, guide my path.
What is it?
Well, you're back at least. I'll cancel the orders to kill you then. You have a fair skill we might find useful. Well, let's have a look at that amulet. That's really how they walk, with a dinner plate around their necks. I'll forward without regard since the Calmshan. They like their jewelry big, I hear. Now let's put you to some real work. I haven't the time to piddle around with you. So my right-hand man will keep you busy until you can work for me personally. His name is Edwin, Blakeard Spellcaster, but I like his lecheries. He usually happens to adventures that hate the road. He's on the 3rd floor, but let's get going. Edwin, not a name I had hoped to hear again. Ah yes, Edwin. 'Cause yeah.
I won't fail you.
Actually, he's not here unless you've done this part.
Of course.
You know, it'd be so easy if we could just open that. Force it open and take the evidence, but yeah. Oh, so hi, Anashay.
Yes?
Well, hello there. If it's a new face, I'll be through. So who are you? The real question here is what is your name, darling? I can tell you that my name is Anashay, but that would prevent me from hearing the delightful tones of your name as well. My name is Baldur. How utterly delicious, as recited over and over to myself in between each of our meetings, which I do hope will not be too far between. Well, I must be going. Alright, how sad. There was tomorrow that I'll let you have her as a potential companion, but yeah.
Certainly.
Hi, Edwin.
Greetings. I am Edwin Odesseiron. You simians may refer to me merely as Sir, if you prefer a less syllable-intensive workout.
Ah, here we go. You should be called what you are. You are an enemy of our departed diner here, and therefore an enemy of mine. You shall be destroyed for the good of all. Ah, the fever protector of that terrestrial witch. How you finding this place of her good, Ranger? Does she linger amidst the worms where she belongs now? You will not speak of sweet diner here in this fashion. Tell poor hamster justice will be wreaked upon you. Go for the eyes, boo, go! Silence, you join Mayvar's guild with the rest of your party, Ranger. Will you spoil your plans so soon? Do you think your leader would appreciate that? No. No, our cause must not be disrupted. Righteous fury will wait for now. But one day the wizard shall pay for his words with blood. So swears Minx. Oh, we shall see how long your sword arm will last up against my magic. Enough of this drivel. You there, human. You seem to be in charge. Let's get this over with. Alright, Edwin, shouldn't you be dead? And death is often nothing more than a momentary inconvenience for one such as I. My ultimate mission is too important for such distraction from simpletons. The past hardly matters. The company you currently keep now limits your use. No matter, I shall make this transaction as quick and bloodless as possible. By soon, I hope that we would have seen the last of this rich man on the Sword Coast. Nor shall we speak of Mayvar again. The symptom is mutual pardon, I assure you. I hope now to meet you again since we parted, Red Wizard, though I should not be surprised that you work among such fair ones. I see you still keep your fiendling around, balls. This is that kind of company I speak of. No matter. Heal me. It seems my powers as a mage has captured the eyes of the coward wizard. I'm certain they are Indians, though their actions are not fitting tribute. They have dispatched an agent to investigate my activities, something I don't appreciate. This insult must be punished by killing the coward agent. When I get there, his name is house is in a grey three-story behind a fence along the westward wall of the docks district. If he is home, his door will be opened. When you find and kill him, question him beforehand if you like. Any insight? Murder? Torture? We have no desire to commit such acts. Odd, given you lineage, I would have thought you capable of anything. Damn it, I wish they would just do as I say. No matter, I still refuse. I refuse to make jeopardize your relationship with Mayvar. Perhaps that's your intent? Begin to wonder if you are dedicated to this place. Sorry, I still refuse. Now you are just being forced. You will have even less value to the guild if you refuse this simple attempt. Picture this with much more obedience. Someone else to do your work. Who can keep a secret when it's dead? Prepare for the final judgment.
Great fun!
For the glory of Helm!
Oh, shit. Just murdering Edwin is the easiest solution to it.
Great fun! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
I am actually fine with this conclusion to this. Because this gives us the key to open the thing, to get the evidence. Oh, so this ropes. Whatever. It can be upgraded. I know that much. So this means I don't have to go kill the wizard. I don't have to go do evil. Because murdering Edwin is not evil. It's a blessing in disguise. Because, you know, he's technically lawful evil. And we have done a good thing. I'm sure Minx is happy about this. Aren't you, Minx?
Understood.
You happy? Minx, I don't know if he's happy or not. Minx would not tell me if he's happy. And yes, we could spend all this time looking through... Fuck. The man of fate, Baldur, would you indulge me for a moment? Sure. Do you believe one should be judged in death by the way of their actions rather than by the loyalty of the god? I know this is going, you're thinking of the wall of the faiths, aren't you? Yes, that is correct, Baldur. You are wise to know that. While I spent time among my brothers and sisters in the Mountie Church in Afghanistan, we spoke of many things regarding not only our faith, but the way of the gods in general. At some point we mentioned the wall of faithers, the faith that awaits those who swear no allegiance to the gods. I have not heard the wall mentioned since my studies during childhood, but the thought of it has persisted with me ever since. Well, what do them Amari think of the wall? Some of us consider it unjust, others believe it is not a place to decide. For King before Lord of the Dead was commanded by his fellow gods to maintain the wall, to demand faith to make an example of those who would not worship. There was no release for them, no chance of redemption for the wicked, no peace for those that suffer life, only crushing the spell until the world was destroyed utterly. Thought of it haunts my dreams often. I believe faith should be a choice, a thing to take pride in, not a necessity of coercion. It's horrible, I agree. Though it makes me question whether my faith is in its place. I wonder if my faith is little more than fail. Gods, I hope it is not. Anyway, I have wasted enough of your time for my pondering, my friend. Let's continue. We may we not think of this again. Thanks for bringing it up, then. Also, this key isn't allowed to go with the keys. I know, right? Okay, I failed to open this block. There we go. Just have
a sound plan.
Thing. evidence at times. So I can't remember if I have to go down. I think I need to go get the evidence first. Then go to the Shadow Thieves. Then go back. Oop, this isn't where I want to go.
I won't fail you. Of course.
Yeah, I think what I have to do is I have to go back to the Shadow Thieves.
Light,
you hostile?
guide my path.
Just everyone upstairs was hostile. Okay. Well, let's go grab this. Yeah, we got the things. Boots of step, weapon. Then we go back to the Shadow Thieves, tell them we got the plans. Then go back and murder the guy. And everyone else in now.
For honor.
Well, that's an easier solution. Didn't have to go over them. I'm not sure if I can even go in though now. I'm pretty sure that one requires a certain key. I don't think you could just force it open. Well, maybe you can. Maybe I just don't have the... Right.
Understood.
Well, no, if there was a quest, I'd be able to force open the door regardless, wouldn't I? Anyway.
Finally.
I did the thing. Technically, in a way.
Yes, I'm still here.
The bombs were just coming to me from jail life home we had not long ago, and I thought of you. That's coming if I didn't smile just a little. You won't make me that smile just for you brought news. Perhaps you brought some evidence of Mayvor's wellness? Yeah, I have evidence that you need in these rides. It seems that Mayvor was making overtures to the Night Knives. That's so. None that's unexpected. Fortune is more than enough to damn Mayvor completely. Well, thank you, boss, for providing.
Only the last part of our deal remains to be carried out. Go and eliminate Mayvor then, with my full authority.
But I'm no assassin. Prove that. Provide the evidence that you can make for yourself. Take you, you one. So in line, indeed, it's a grim provocation and one I shall not try to evade for myself. That will become necessary. You have been made for his company and seen the ruthless nature of the man. If you not do this for moral outrage, I will compensate your mercenary side. He is a despicable person. Does that warrant his execution? After many tortures or the purpose he would betray, he values no life over his own, and is not tried by coming short. Well, the choice is yours. If you change your mind and wish to collect, I would consider it. For way too long, however, eventually I'll do it myself. Fine, I'll go murder him.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
A sound plan.
I just thought I would pose the question because, you know, well, paladins and assassinating people isn't really in our... Well, I mean, he's evil, so by jurisdiction that does fall under a category of we should probably take out the evil. And by the way, everyone's hostile now.
I won't fail you.
Everyone's hostile.
Feel my wrath.
Oh no, what shall we do? They're all hostile. Oh god. And yeah, we can try to loot all these things, but at the same time, is it worth my time? Probably not. Let's have certain spatial things laying around. It's probably not worth our time. Anyway, let's go to Mayvor.
Come for me, have you? I know. I've still those loyal to me, and they have warned me. We'll not lay down for you. Do as you must.
Okay.
Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes! Feel the backhand of justice!
But yeah, we did a good thing, question mark. Well, sometimes I question my actions. Anyway, hi. You're free. Free.
I've nothing of value.
All you have done,
Please,
the tyrant is
let me
dead.
be.
Once a definite in this hell is welcome. Please release me. Of course you're free to go. Thank you so much. Long have I waited and suffered. I am forever in your debt, good friend. I must leave now, for I can no longer stand the stench of this place. It's a bit adventure for you to free me my comments from Fur Christ's grasp. I am grateful to you both. Yeah, it was natural, but there's no need to mention it. No one takes such risk for others. You are very brave, both. This, your power of shine, and support of righteousness. Support you as well as I can. Thanks. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, we need to go
Certainly.
back to the Thieves Guild. Oh, hi.
For the glory of Helm!
Okay, I was leaving.
For honor.
You went well with you, fuck. Force open the door. Ow. Let's go in here real quick.
We'll check it out.
Oh no, Minotaurs. Why are there Minotaurs in this house? I don't know. Who let Minotaurs into this house? Anyway, we want to go downstairs.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Understood.
This isn't sus. This isn't sus at all. I have to go poke this thing. When you touch the skull inside the laser moves aside easily, despite the devil warnings, the guardian runes written on the side. Remember to go skull. As you touch the skull's eyes, wait for a new line begins to speak. At last, I returned to awareness. Who is it that's awakened me? Boss, adventurer. Then you have found your fortune at last, boss. I am in need of assistance. Serve me well, you will reward beyond your wildest dimensions. So, are you? What has happened to you? I am Kangats, and I have been cursed. I am dead, yet not dead. Cursed to eternal entrapment in this tomb by cruel enemies. Cursed to a fate worse than death. Cruel fate may be both, yet something about this one's presence makes me wary. Perhaps it's not entirely undeserved. By the curse can be reversed. With your assistance, I may live again. Will you help me? Well, obviously I will. Why wouldn't I? The fiends that did this to keep me from returning by tearing apart my mortal form and keeping the pieces separate. You must find my body that I can take mortal form. Where might I find these? They are close. I know that they lie within the city. In tombs such as these. Mercifully dead to both of them. Seek my arms, leg, and torso. That one tomb we robbed in the first area, well, the gate area, I don't think that one's connected to it. I think there's one in the bridge area, one in the sewer thing. I can't remember what the last one is, though. Find the pieces and return. Well, there you go. Just looking this up real quick.
Finally.
So I know where to go. For Kangats' thing. No, no, no. How about opening his thing? Yes, how about restoring his body? Where are the pieces at? Okay. Kangats' things. There's one in the sewers. There's one in the bridge district. But where's the other one at? Okay. Oh, there's just those two? Yeah, okay, I thought there was gonna be 3 locations, but sure.
A sound plan.
Okay, in the meantime, let's go back. Yeah, it's like I feel like I should explore more, but at the same time, there's not really that much to explore. There's places, but you know. Anyway, wait, I don't need to go that. I can go on this way.
I won't fail you.
I did the job.
The tale of your deed has already reached my ears. Such things tend to. Well done, I say. Your reward is well earned.
I think you find them out adequate. 10,500 goes, no small fortune. Though I think you deserve a little more for my personal armor and sword. That's more than half of what you really need for the second act quest. Take well and good care of her. You served me well and I'm grateful. I'll be on my way then. You could ask about the Renicus and the Coward Wizards, but
you must gather your party before venturing forth.
So, the Shadow Blade. Meh. Nibble finger gloves. They aren't gonna help me at all. Oh well. So I'm curious though. Can I break into the wizard's estate? Probably not. Probably not with Edwin down and Mina accepting the quest. I mean, we could try to bash her down. Supposedly. See, jump over Gogma. I don't know if I don't know will any of I can't remember Minx. No, I mean not Minx. Miss Galane's quest on this place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would require a specific thing to be okay on that. Because, yeah, this isn't working. Ah, well. So, let's see. Trades me, can't get this thing, family fail. What do I need to do for that? And go to the Den 7. That's graveyard. That's something I need to do soon. Let's get Destiny more hills. We could do that when I'm working on the other thing. Free Vengeance. Can't do it for a Craig yet. Well, here's what I think I'm going to do. So next video I'm going to go to the government district. Go do Keldorn's quest. Then after, maybe free Jen from prison. But yeah, and then maybe go get started on the Paladin Stronghold, which will probably lead me to Umar Hills. Also, by the way, since I did add this mod, we're gonna get this cutscene.
Chief Inspector Brigade at your service.
Two more parties in the harbor this morning. Weston and Zurich reports that he lost a quarter of a spice cargo to terrorists. Quarter? Your harbor fees, that thief? No. Ah, that's our terror. Shadow thieves? None of her. Do you remember when we would have charged into the killed us with a barrel of lamp oil under each arm and torches between our teeth? You're wearing our uniforms too. Ah, the recruits are especially devout this year, Breaker, perhaps. I wish I dared. Damn the offer making me sign that guild charter. You're the one that decided that Nesicutho's constituted a guild. I'm not going to explain that again. And it wasn't my decision, it was the Countess. We call them a guild, we can regulate them. The people receptive to regulation? Why take it? Damn, I wish there was a way to touch them off the record. There might be a way. I've heard reports of a party of adventurers who are willing to do just about anything in exchange for coin. I heard they were trying to reach the asylum. Why would they want to go there? I don't know what's a Carter, though. I understand she was involved in the explosion of Joaquin's promenade. Reports indicate she was not well or that she was violating any law. She was led by a person called Bombs. Ah, yes, them. You know what kind of person he is? Hi. No better worse than most men, so I put. I'm a fucking paladin. Better than most. We do worse and we'll have to take what help we can get. If you can get to them, I can arrange transportation off the record, of course. So off the record, I would probably be for the best of the order we were not involved directly as well. Certain people can't talk to them, and my people can't talk to them. I propose we secure their help. Perhaps you might enlist assistance to an order who is less reticent about political involvement. Though the Asher is willing to conduct the negotiations. What do they want off it? And Crusaders with left androids, they have their reasons. Sure, but the important thing is they're willing to help us. Well, for sure, I'll see who's got a ship we can hire. And poof. That's the thing.
Certainly.
Oh shit, have I even been to the government district yet? Shit, no I haven't. On this playthrough yet.
Look ye all upon this foul drow that we have bound before ye. A creature of evil and darkness, my brethren. A creature of foulness and deceit, bent only on our destruction. This creature has foolishly come amongst us, my brethren, thinking that we would be lax in our senses. Tell me what should be done with it. Burn it!
Burn her! Burn the drow!
I burn the elf! Her dark and fiendish kin rose up from their underground homes and killed my father and brother! They are all evil, I tell you, all of them!
Then the drow shall burn! Gather round, my brethren, and witness the will of Beshaba triumph over foul evil!
A drow elf, hill. One might wonder what plot the Dark Ones have in store. Here's justice about to be laid. May its black and evil heart turn to powder. That's a bit harsh, you know.
You Riven are mad! I have done nothing to any of you! I seek only to make my way without molestation. Why have you done this? Why?
Like, here's the thing. Laconia, in my opinion, not really that evil. Just, she's basically a victim of, you know, this whole persecution against drow.
Done nothing. You are a drow elf, are you not? You're not. That is as good a reason
That's
as any.
racist.
Ye shall be silent, evil one! The power of the Maid of Misrule will be demonstrated here today!
This is not just a boast. It's really no nobler than a victim. Now if they are invoking Beshaba's name. I burn her now.
Burn her!
No! Now! Olaf Blindial!
Spout your evil speech if ye must, drow, but prepare yourself for your journey into the next world. Beg for forgiveness, beg for salvation, and hope that the cleansing fire will save ye.
Kinda here. You're gonna have fond memories of us. You burned alive our mere predators. Or not stand by and allow this to happen, boss. They would not burn the pretty elf. There must be no burning if she has committed no crime. This is not justice. We must stop this revolution.
Shar, my deliverance is in your hands.
See, even most of my parties like this.
I recognize you.
The Accountant's like, she's a drow, burn her. The rest of my paladins are like, no, this isn't justice. But beg you, save me from these madmen.
Please, I beg of you, free me. I have done nothing to deserve this treatment. Please!
Well, I'm just growing tired.
Praise the goddess! My thanks for your timely intervention.
What are you doing? Why have ye interfered with the judgment of Beshaba? Her will must be shown to the people.
Allies of the foul creature. Allies of the drow.
This can never be allowed! The drow dies!
Run for it!
Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Forgive me for what I must do!
I mean, I want to sadly consider that
You have saved me once
good
again.
or bad.
I did nothing to provoke their attack, I tell you. I was passing through the city when the man guessed my identity under my hood.
Quite surprising, called after that was revealed me. Didn't I murder you though? In the good playthrough. First they assumed I was here to spy on the fools, so Christian fairly driven. Come, we must run away soon to avoid drawing no crowd. Just trust these barbaric people too much to hang about. It would be both my privilege and honor to join you. What's each my proposal? No love for wish for a short after seeing what almost came to pass. If you wish for her to join us, I would not object. This war is evil we do not consider taking with you. It's the second time you have to make this choice. Don't talk to you, pompous male. Now listen to Drow. You have saved her, but you're not responsible for her. She is evil, I tell you. There's no place for her among us. Well, it's your place to stand at the ford fleeing accusations, so I had more self-righteous rhythm than you, and done for less harm. Silence witch, do not take her amongst us. You're only going to evil, and I will not have it. We have saved her, and she is responsible. Well, she was captured again. Even Boo nor I could live with ourselves. No, she must come. So I've had one. I was taken by surprise, but I haven't been among Riven secret for some great time. But neither do I object to traveling with you. Perhaps later. Bye. Edgewish? I'll be here for a while. If you change mind, I'll be at the graveyard district. Overseas, bring removal. Artless rabble who murdered Drow as soon as the There at draw breath or worse. Look for me amongst the dead. Goodbye. Yeah. Cause I didn't feel, you know, I didn't feel like, you know, we should just let them murder her, jeez. Even though we murdered her the first time because die drow.
Who are you?
Thank you for having me on my village. Should you be there? Wait, what? I don't remember going. Did I pick up this quest? I'm from the armor here to prevent despairing. Alright, we can start with this. Right. Right. I forgot we picked up the quest though, we just didn't do things. Alright, yeah. I just didn't go over to Draconi though. Being you know me. Oh, you're teaching known to those I serve. I think I should introduce myself. I'm Matt, I'm representing one of the masters of the Vampire Order of the Coward Wizard. Please employ your mouse emergency. The Coward Wizard, everyone arrested Imran. I should be very interested in speaking to them about that. You know anything about that? I already represent one of the wizards, as I said, Master of Togarius. Perhaps you should speak to him about this Imran. Very well, how will I go about meeting him? Oh, he'll be always pleased. He can be found in the government building behind me. May go up in. Do not tarry over long, my friend. Okay, so now looking over this freaking quest. Ah, you have a name.
Is it important, peasant?
Finance may be down there, but I've got welfare customers in him, and they aren't followers of their It made me dance like a banshee on the room to work up a sweat. Okay. So, the Fire Academy estate. Carry on? You want to chime in?
Ah, here at long last is my estate. The servants have tended to it well this past while.
Well, we'll go investigate his estate. We'll go deal with stuff in the government district. Next time. This time we resave over this. I'm not sure. Probably wants to go down to the sewers and deal with Fortune. But at the same time, man, we could deal with that when we go to do the call to the eyeless. So yeah, I think Ned's plan for this is we deal with stuff in the government district, free Jan, talk to the wizard, deal with Caldron's thing, and then maybe we'll get started on our whole Paladin stronghold thing, which means we have to go back to the temple district and into the Order of the Radiant Heart. Who knows, maybe I'll go slay Dorn this time, because he's staying out there trying to make me do evil things, right? But yeah, as for now though, hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day.